Hi everyone, this is Sylvie with Craft Perfect. Today I want to show you another project that I made with the 3D shaker. I came up with this bee pizza box and I put a little bit shaker on the top, and inside is three 3x3 note cards. So today I want to show you how to make this because I always try to keep my video short than 10 minutes with this 4 project. So today's video probably will be a little bit longer. So let's get started. Okay, so during the celebration time, you can get this Golden Bee Designer Series paper for free with $50 purchase. As you can see, the paper come in 12 sheet of paper and the 6 design and 2 sheet each. So one side has this gold details. Yeah, you can see like this one has very pretty beads. And the other side will be just a black and white design. So it has some geographic design and some flower and bee. So this is a very good paper. You can make it into so many projects. So today I'm using this paper and the stamp bundle, honeybee, and the dies to make this project. So first, let's do the pizza box. I will have all this measurement in my website. So come to my website to get it, okay? So we're going to fold the pizza box. They still carry over this gold pizza box from the holiday time, and this is very good because one side is the gold color, the other side is the white. It's good you have this on hand because we have a couple of designer series paper in the book. They have the gold accent, so it's good to use this to create the project and coordinate with those designer series paper. Okay, so sometimes they don't stay. Oh, usually there's a place, so you just push down and they will stay. When I'm making this pizza box, I always think about my college time because one of the job I have was in the cafeteria, and I am in the pizza station, so I need to fold this box a lot every day. And there's a black solid color paper, and I have 2 designer series paper. They are exactly the same size. The one have these stripes is underneath, and there's a one on the top. I choose the honeycomb pattern, and I use the die to cut it out. Okay, so you can save this for other card. And I also cut another window sheet, which is a little bit smaller than the paper we have. So what you do is you flip this paper over and you put the glue on it. So you can glue the window sheet to the paper, okay? And since we are making the shaker card, so you need this forms adhesive strips, and they came in a sheet like this. So you can cut to any length you want. So I already have some left from previous project, so I'm using it. So what you're gonna do is to build a wall. So your shaker, like a sequence or beads, they will stay inside the area you box in, okay? So it doesn't need to be pretty. You just need to make sure there's no any gap in between, so the sequence won't come out. Okay. Okay. So a little bit long, so I just kind of so you don't see a perfect square, which is okay. So I am going to glue this background paper on here. Okay. Since this paper has some gold accent, so I'm using this, okay, here, the metallic sequence assortment. So you just put some sequence in the middle. Okay. And now you remove the paper from this adhesive strips. Okay, so now you are putting this down. Okay, so now you finish the shaker pot. And I'm using a gold ribbon. I don't think this ribbon is available now, but this is just my personal habits. Every time when I see the ribbon on the book, I will always buy one spool, because we have so many colors ink and the papers on the book, but we don't always carry the coordinate color ribbons, so they will change from year to year. So every time when I see one, I will always buy one for all the project I need. If you don't have this gold ribbon, you don't have to use it, or you can use the black color, or in this project I use the red, so you use red ribbon, like lovely lipsticks will be cute too. Okay, so you just tie a bow here. Okay, so I am gonna to put the this on the pizza box. Okay, so now I am gonna to stamp the sentiment. I am using this one, celebrate every moment, from this honeybee stamp set, celebrate every moment. When I use the photopolymer stamps, I like to, when I stamps, not really photopolymer, I like to use the foam underneath it, so give me some cushion. Okay, let's see. Okay, perfect. Okay, ooh, it's a little bit crooked, so I'm gonna to flip the paper around, and okay, and I'm gonna to glue this to the matting I have. Okay, I'm putting this on top of the box. Okay, I already I stamped the bee and the flower. As you can see, the flower has two two sides. I'm using this one, so I already stamp and cut this out. So now I need to color it. So I'm using the light Daffodil Delight to color the body. And because I use the red color here, This is a Poppy Parade. Okay, so I use the Poppy Parade marker to color the flower. Okay. And for the leaves, I use the light granny apple green. Okay. So I am using the pop dot. Behind this. Okay, so it's just gonna to put on the box, and you also put one large one. I use every inch of my pop dot. Okay, so the edge area you still can cut them into the size you like, and you put behind the bee. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So the box is done. So now we are making the 3 cards. Okay, and I am using the best dressed 3x3 note card and envelope set from the book, and they come in 24 cards in 3 designs and 8 each, and they are very pretty pastel color. So I already have all the material cut, so I'm just going to show you how to make it. Okay, the first one is with the purple posy color. So we are making this card. As you can see, it's a scallop closure for the envelope and has this strip details, very pretty. And you fold this card in half. And I am using the sentiment. Thinking of you, sweet friend. This is from the honeybee set. Okay, let's see. Okay. And I also use the beehive die to cut out the honeycombs, and also there's a pretty bee detail dies. I cut out gold and the black color for this mini cards. So what you do is you put the glue with the glue like this, with the pattern in this detail. I just put like a dot, like on the thing. And the good thing about this is when it's dried, it's turned to clear, so you don't see it. Okay, so I'm just doing like this. And there's a lot of this, the shape, you cut it out, so you can add some in here. Okay, what do we need to do? Okay, so you just add this back to create some dimensions and make this card a little bit more interesting. So just like when you doing the puzzle. Okay. Okay, for the bees, I glue the gold one first, and I only put the glue on the body part because I want the wing have that flying look. Because you only glue the center, the wing is a little bit lift up, so give that nature look. And the black one. Okay. I am also doing, only put the glue in the body area. Okay, so when you glue this down, I offset a little bit so they are not exactly on top of each other. So in this way, you can see the black and the gold image. Okay, and also there's a small heart die from the detail B die set, can cut those heart. So I am using the large heart here. So when something this small, I always put the glue on the paper, then just put the image down. It's easier because sometimes it's just hard for me to hold on those small image and put glue on it. So now we finish our first card, okay? And the next card will be the yellow thank you card. As you can see, this envelope is really pretty with the polka dot, and the inside has this floral pattern and with that scallop detail. Very cute. So I cut the bee out and the flowers we use on our box. So because the color of the card is Daffodil Delight, so I'm using the darker color to color the body of the bee. So you can see this color, they match, okay? And I think the coral color is perfect for this card, so I'm using the coral color for the flowers. And the same, I'm using the granny apple green to color the leaves. So if you did not stamp the perfect image for the leaves or flowers, it's called okay, because when you color it over, actually looks good. So I am putting the glue on one of it. Okay. Like this. And the other one, I'm using the pop dot to create the more dimension for this card. Okay. Like that. And I'm using thank you. This is the sentiment is also from the honeybee set here. So let's practice. Okay, here. Okay. Okay. And then I'm putting a pop dot behind the bee. Okay. And I'm adding some rhinestone to the card. Okay. Okay. So we are done with our second card. And the third one, we are going to use this large bee. And the color of this is the petal pink. It's very pretty, the floral design on the outside, and now they have strip inside. Okay, so I'm using this gold black paper square on the card front. So you can see a little bit petal pink color here. Then I cut another petal pink square. Okay, that's stamp first, just in case I mess it up. Okay, so the hello is from the stamp set. Let's practice. Okay, I want to make sure it's straight. Okay, so since this we want to put this in the middle, so the word you want is a little bit lower. Okay, perfect. So now we can glue it down. If you did not stamp straight, you can always flip it over. It's good. Paper has two sides. Okay. Now we are coloring the bee. I'm using the both light and dark Daffodil Delight. I use the dark color for the body, and then I color the wing with the light color, so to give it a little bit sheer look. And if you want, you can use Wing of Stella, the silver one. That will make the wing bling too. So that will be really cute. So I am putting the pop dot on here. Since this is bigger area, so I can use the side. Okay. If I can pull it. Okay. That. Ooh. Then that. So we just put this in the center of the card. So now we finish all the cards, and they all fit into the pizza box. And this is a great small gift for someone, and they are super cute. Okay, so just close it. Okay, so hope you like the project I show you today. Remember, you can get those paper for free with $50 purchase. If you have any question, please email me at craftperfect.com. Thank you for watching my video today, and happy stamping.